Hey, Steve Basic Architect. We're out here at our Build Show Build Boston site. Yeah, we're in the metro area of Boston, Massachusetts. Not going to tell you what town we're in, but Boston is within 30 miles of where we're at here. We got the house going up here. I figured we'd do a couple progress walks today. We'll do one on the outside, one upstairs, and then we'll do one in the basement and bring you up to speed on what's going on out here. Now, one of the things, if you're really interested in this project, on the Build Show Network, we have a number of episodes. We're going to do 24 in total. I think we're at 8 now, but you can watch every specific episode: concrete, foundation work, the site planning. I go through a bunch of the design work there, the floor framing, wall framing, roof framing have their own episodes. Window install is going to have their own episodes. So you'll be able to get all of the details. Today we're just going to do a quick walk around and progress walk, but buildshownetwork.com, and you can watch all those videos, so go check it out. But so here you have it. It's about a 3,200 square foot house, single story, designed to be, I call it a village of buildings. So you can see that the exterior elevation coastlines a little bit, and we'll walk and talk here. So as we come up, you'll see basically the front of the house. Now, one thing to consider is this is not the finished grade. From here to my left, this ground is going to come up probably about 2.5, 3 feet and go up into that front entryway. So we'll have a nice sloped landscaped feature here that comes down to the driveway. But we have our bedroom wing over there. The nice big window here is our dining area. We have the front door here with a beautiful cantilevered overhang. As we move through this area, in this connector piece here, we have all of the utility functions of the house, like the powder room, the laundry room, the mud room, etc. You can see the windows have arrived. We have about half the window order here, and we shot some video of putting in that very first window there. So that's going to be this week's upcoming tasks, getting all these windows in. This is the garage here. Now, one of the interesting things about this house is, I like to say it's passive house inspired, meaning that it's going to be built to some very strict energy details, but it's also going to be zero energy. So when you look at this, and we have that long 60-foot roof line there, that faces due south. Now it's probably, I don't know, about 10 in the morning, so the sun is still rising here in the eastern sky, but by noon, it'll pretty much be dead over the backyard there and facing that slope damn near perfectly. So yeah, 4-car garage here. And again, that's where we're basically footing all of our PV array. And then as we come around the corner here, we enter the kind of back courtyard of the house. You can see here we have a nice big 4-foot overhang. We're going to have a whole series of rain barrels and water catchment underneath this roof here. And then as I move out here, the homeowners are still undecided whether or not they're going to make the pool part of this project. There is a pool going to go in here at some point in time. It's just a question of, does it go in as part of the construction of the house, or is it something that gets put in later? But basically the house is set up, the courtyard, to basically receive the pool and the pool patio here. You can see facing due south, we have some very large windows and doors. We have the very first room here where we have a door in with a large window arrangement there. That's the plant room. One of the homeowners, he's a hobbyist in trees and plants and such, so he gets his own little hobby room for that. The smaller windows for the pantry. The larger square window is into the kitchen area. The very large opening with transom is a lift and slide door with a transom that goes into the great room. And then pretty much everything down that side of the house is bedroom wing with the owner's suite pretty much coming out of that corner. So we have a hallway window. The large window is to the owner's bedroom. And then the little flat roofed area off the back of the house here is going to comprise of all of the owner's bathroom. So take a walk over here. Now, if you don't see it yet, but you will when I make mention of it, the house is actually designed so that we'll have some different sidings here, but the whole party or the idea behind the house is that the house is this village of buildings. So one of the ways to break down the scale of this very large structure is to have a bunch of little structures that are connected. So, you know, I like to think of the house as a bunch of little modules that we put together to make the big house itself, if you will. So a couple features here on the outside. This is the owner's bathroom like I spoke of, and you can see we have a doorway there. This is actually going to have a deck out here, and on the right side here will be an outdoor shower. So you'll be able to come out that door and you're literally walking into the shower. So you'll have the option to shower inside or outside during the summer, but then off the shower we'll have a little deck and a platform that goes down so that the shower will also double its use as a shower for the pool there. And then finally, we're back out here on the west side where we started our tour down there. And you can see we just have a series of windows here. A lot of them are high windows, so we promote privacy from our neighbors, but it's the western sky. So while we want to capture some view, we want to minimize the amount of sun energy that we're bringing in late in the day there. We have our bulkhead here. This is our access to the basement. It's a Shea Concrete, local precast manufacturer. They make these up. It's literally bolted on to the side of the foundation wall. And then we'll just take a quick walk down here, explain this one feature, and that'll complete our exterior tour. So down here, you can see we have some foundation wall, and it's basically a well here. This will get filled up, but the whole purpose of this well is we have a couple rooms down here. One that will be initially constructed as a bedroom. The other one is going to be a fitness room that could potentially become another bedroom should the homeowners want to do it. But we have two egress windows here. So when you put a bedroom in the basement, you need to have the ability during a fire for the person to climb out of the window, and this will be terraced on the inside, so they'll be able to climb out of that well to safety in case there's a fire there. But anyways, that's our outdoor tour. Stay tuned, come back. We'll have some more progress walks here in the near future as things get going. We're going to get all the windows in this week, and a bunch of the utilities are going to get started. But let's jump inside, and we'll check out the basement, and we'll check out the first floor. So we'll see you back.